Hello, I am Ioana Zanakaki, and this is the second singing lesson in this platform. I hope you have already purchased the first singing lesson where I'm giving some more information, but if not, it's okay. Okay, so this is a very typical singing lesson that is very similar to what I'm doing with my students when it's online. Uh, so for any questions, please message me. Okay, so let's start. As we were saying to the first lesson, it's of great importance to warm up our body, to warm up our voice, and then we can proceed to the main singing exercises. So let's start to warm up our body. Some of the exercises, warming exercises, can be common with those at the first video because this is how we are doing it. And this is not the reason because they are the most successful. I have picked the most successful exercises, those that my students can see improvement in every lesson. So I have taken the best I can find and put them in both singing lessons. So let's start. Yep, give me a moment to take my chair a little bit further. So, we are always starting with yawning. Find your center and your balance, your head on your chest, and open slowly your mouth, slowly. Stay here with your mouth open and count 10. During this exercise, I feel your throat totally open, like a pipe, a flexible pipe that is always open. So now we will do it again. Start from your chest, small opening, expand upwards. Start moving. Our goal is to turn this fake yawning into a real one, into many real ones. This is how it's going natural and how we are opening in a natural way. This is what we need. So please give yourself the best health care. This is health care, not only for singing, in general. The air is flowing naturally. So now we will expand sidewards. So we start again, your head on your chest, go up, small hole, yawn, open your mouth, and now close and soothe your body. And I hope you can see me and go from one side to the other side. Breathe in from nose, breathe out from mouth, like you have an imaginary straw. Breathe in from nose, breathe out from mouth from your straw. Again, breathe in, breathe out. I remind you, go up slowly. I remind you that we breathe in from nose, we don't lift our shoulders, So we breathe in with our diaphragm relaxed on a silver pillow. Just let your belly free. Let your diaphragm relaxed to go on the floor nicely on a nice silver or golden pillow that is on the floor, nicely and relaxed. So we breathe in from nose, we breathe out from mouth, from an imaginary straw. The best way to breathe in and breathe out is to breathe small, short inhalation, long exhalation from the imaginary straw, short inhalation from your belly, long exhalation from your straw. So, your head at one side and stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out for as long as you can. Slowly come here to the straight position and now to the other side and stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe in 10, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And come straight. Now, see yourself in a pool with the water, nice, nice warm water. You enjoy it. From one side, you keep your head above the surface of the water. Till the other side, slowly, slowly. Keep it straight. Keep your head above the water. And the other side, slowly, and now close your eyes and we will do it 4 times. This is the second and this is the first. Breathe in from nose, breathe out from mouth. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And now keep your head straight from this position. Breathe in, circle, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Keep your head on your chest and count 10. And now keep it straight and the other side. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in, breathe out, and keep your head on your chest and count 10. Please avoid this exercise with the circles on your neck if your neck is aching, or if you have sensitive, if this area of yours is sensitive, so please don't do it. let's work with our shoulders. So and now we are starting from backwards. Again. And one last time. If you feel dizzy, this may be because you may not be very accustomed to take oxygen the right way, the right amount of oxygen. This is one reason. The other reason can be that you may had COVID, or you may have asthma, so you are not used to take as much oxygen as your cells need. So this can cause hyperoxygenesis. If you feel dizzy, find a chair and sit down. You don't need to endure that, but usually it's okay. If you see that this is persistent, then please consult your doctor. Okay. So now I will make the camera a little bit lower. Please breathe in from nose and breathe out. Stay here for as long as you wish. And please allow your body to relax. When you feel comfortable enough, just go up very, very slowly. And last will be your head. Okay. Okay. Let's work with breath work now. So, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. The other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And now both hands. So this is opening your lungs. Just find your rhythm of inhalation and exhalation. Move a little bit your body. Just be as flexible as you can. So this will be your sound. And now opposite side, like you're swimming. Just adjust your inhalation and exhalation. Move a little bit. And now, see that you are the Barbie doll. Barbie dolls can separate their waist from their upper part of your body. So you are a Barbie doll, and now you can separate your lower part of your body and just move only the lower part of your body to which direction you want. This will soothe a little bit your diaphragm and will also keep your voice, your sound a little bit more flexible. It doesn't need to be stiff. And now let's work with the upper side. Keep your lower side nailed in the floor and just move. Just we don't mind how you will breathe. Just do it with your own pace and your own style of breathing. Okay. Now take a chair. Please sit down. Take your chair. And now take one hand, put it to your back, keep it straight, your elbow to point at the ceiling, and your other hand. The ideal is to be able to touch your palms, your fingers, but it's not a problem if you don't do it. Just let your elbow point to the ceiling, keep your head a little bit higher, and count 10. This is opening this side of your lungs, so please count 10. And now change arms, pointy elbow to the ceiling, and please count 10. And now the two fingers to soothe our sinuses and loudspeakers so they can resonate better your sound. Small circles to your nose, under your eyes, next to your nose. Soothe yourself. Your eyebrows, small circles. Forehead or anywhere you feel tension to. Through your cheeks, your mouth, your jaw. Just your jaw should be totally relaxed, and please keep your tongue out of your mouth. So I want this. And now your throat. Keep your jaw free and relaxed. Behind your ears. Enjoy the process and give some relaxation. Offer relaxation to yourself right now. Behind your ears, your neck, the base of your head, your scalp. Just play with the skin here with your scalp. And all this leads to your highest loudspeaker loudspeaker. It's not exactly loudspeaker, but your high frequency notes are resonating here. So let's warm this area. And now your two fingers, and let's do the tapping to warm up our loudspeakers and sinuses further. Your nose, under your eyes. You can do this exercise when you are having cold or flu and you feel this area stuck. Your eyebrows, your forehead. Don't do that to your throat, never. Behind your ears, your neck, and all this leads here to your highest loudspeaker, if we can call it like this. Let's energize our lungs. Your lower lobes. Okay. Breathe in from nose, breathe out from mouth, like you have an imaginary straw. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Now, have your hands under your seat and hold. I will try to show it. So hold your seat like this, and please feel the ground under your feet. And what I want us to do is st, st, st. But every time you're doing that st, you will lift your chair. Lift your chair. This is how we can come into contact with the diaphragm. You can feel the diaphragm on the chair, not the diaphragm, the intestines that are pushed by the diaphragm. You will feel them on the chair. So this is what we want. So please lift your chair every time you're doing st, 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 st. So let's do it. St, 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 st. And now first, please add a f, an f, sorry. So let's do it with pst, 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 pst. And now with vzzt, vzzt, the same. Vzzt, vzzt. Try high frequencies. Vzzt, 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 vzzt. Like in the first lesson, I hope you have already practiced the brrr, but if you can't find it, please take a cup and start making bubbles with the straw. So I will do it like that, just without any effort. Singing must be relaxed. Nothing to put tension to. Nothing, nowhere. Only in our fists, yeah, but it shows very, very weird on stage. On our thighs, maybe, we can just do that, but nowhere else. Please allow yourself to relax. So, yeah, we are doing that. Just make this very light. And now, and now the little horse, the tip of your tongue to be behind at the soft palate. And so now let's start the singing warm up, the voice warm up. Let's start from here. So let's start with one of the most weird, but not very difficult, at least for some people. Well, it depends on the person and how this area is constructed. So we will start with Ü, and Ü is like the German with umlaut, Ü, or the Y, the Finnish Y, Ü, or the French Ü, the U, the French Ü, Ü. I remind you that you may visualize a small human going up to the stairs and going down. So I will do this exercise, 2 of these sets, and then we will go again to the beginning so you can do it with me. Inhale. So now let's go from the beginning. To smile and open the Ü, becoming a little bit like E. And now full smile. now 5 notes. And we will do the same, but we will put this exercise, you can do them with other vowels. So it can be, and then it can be, and then it can be, and so on. So we will do 5 steps. For a little bit more flexibility. But at some point we may change, and instead of E, we may use O or A. So this is how it goes. And now, dom, dom, dom. Put some more emphasis to dom. Yeah, let's take from here. 3 notes. Dom, 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 dom. Dom, 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 dom. This is how it goes. Dom, 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 dom. 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 Dum 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 dum. 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 I'm searching for my glasses. And now you have one note, let's take O, that it's a long note that you will cut it into smaller pieces. Please don't use glottis. So what I want is what I don't want is oh. No, this is like a punch to your vocal cords. So one long like a macaroni. One long, long, long note, which is O, that you will cut it with a Japanese knife. Let's go further. And please avoid put much ho. Or, of course, it's unavoidable. You can hear it, but please don't put ho. Don't put extra. Try to reduce your air. So it's ho, ho, not ho, ho. No, because it's not safe. Let's continue. Let's go. Don't ask me how many times, I don't know. It depends on the day. So with a personal lesson, I can hear my student's voice. So now it can be as much as I feel like. Let's continue. Now we will work with arpeggio. So it's note by note, I think it's in English. So it's what you should aim to is sweetness. So it's the opposite of the previous exercise. Previous exercise was staccato, which means that it was cut notes. This should be legato, which means that they should be connected between them, creating a phrase. So imagine them like a chain. I will do the first two and return again. So in the highest, you can say O and then go back with O. In general, in my approach, vowels don't play so big role. We should avoid some things. There are some rules, but we will not analyze them now. But we start with the more narrow, and then we open with a little bit more open, which can be O or A later. So make them as connected as they can, just joined together. Okay, don't cut anywhere. And now start to open your E, more smiley E. And as you're going higher, you start to focus lower. Just visualize your feet. And as we're going higher, I need that depth. So how we can gain that depth? First with our soft palate, and second with our depth from our diaphragm, from our, it gives more space. So please visualize the soles of your feet. While we are going higher and higher and higher, I need more lower depth. How can you do it? I don't know how to explain. Just visualize it. Just focus on your feet or focus on the ground. The highest we are going, the ground you will visualize further. I will do that again. You know, we teachers also do mistakes. And now O and A. And now, see yourself in the most safe place. We will do the same exercise for apotherapy as in the previous lesson, the first lesson, which is I, O, connected like they are in a chain in one note. I will remind you the exercise, so it's keep it for yourself. Keep the sound to yourself, like you are self-reflecting and going into yourself, inside. So now you can allow your eyes to close. See a nice, safe place, the most safe and beautiful place you can find yourself into. I-O. this was it. Of course, there are thousands of exercises we can do. Every teacher has their own approach. There are different schools of thought in singing. So some another teacher may disagree with what I say and may teach another technique. I may disagree with other teachers and I may teach another technique. So this is how it goes. The thing here is whether you enjoy it or not, how you feel it in your body. If you feel that a lesson or some exercises are harming you, please avoid this teacher or avoid this lesson or avoid this exercise. Talk to your teacher and find where is your boundaries and where is your limits. So thank you for being with me. I'm not sure if I will do more lessons, because these are my bases and this is what I do in every lesson with every student. So every teacher is doing almost the same and the same things for years. Of course, there are many exercises that I may change sometimes, but I don't know if it's the main skeleton, the main basis, the main thing is what I have shown in these two lessons. So I hope you enjoyed it as I enjoyed it, and thank you very much for your presence.